Hello, YouTube, and welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. There we go. If I can get everything set back up. Hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, so we are still trying to get our gear ready for trials. More specifically, we want to make sure that we get all of our gear ready to go so that we can do our vet. Maelstrom Arenum so that we can get our staff from there. And then we also want to be able to do our regular trials because we're trying to get our actual gear for best in slot for this character. It's not that important. I'm not really looking for it. But we need to do our dailies. So our dailies today are Ruins of Mazatun, Tempest Isle, and Darkshade 2. But, of course, we're also going to be trying to do City of Ash 1 so we can get our rings, because, let's face it, we did City of Ash 2 yesterday, and though they changed the mechanics on it, still not that fun. Tempest Isles, and it was number 2 that we need. So, that being done, boom. Now, while we wait, I am going to do some farming because I am running really low on a bunch of mats for my Master Crafter. And the guild that I joined has some very specific requirements. By the way, the guild that we joined for selling stuff is the Lucian Alliance. So, big shout out to those guys. Thanks for inviting me. But they do have requirements. A lot of trading guilds, or quote-unquote auction house guilds, will have you at least a minimum amount that you have to sell per week, or they boot you, or there's a donation that you have to do every week, something of that nature. So, that being said, I still need to make more money. We did sell a couple pieces of gear that sold for about 80,000, which puts me about 10k short of their target. I'm sorry, 20k short of their target. But what we will be doing is farming the same pieces of gear that I sold, which is going to be right up here. We're looking for Spriggan's set. We're looking for daggers that have sharpened. We're looking for... why are you buffering? Says I'm still good. You're just taking forever. But yeah, so we're looking for daggers and swords that have sharpened on it. We're looking for shields that have impenetrable on it. We're looking for gear that has the Mundus Stone effect on it. We're looking for the rings. Pretty much anything that's Spriggan's, if it's got the right set on it, we're going to make a killing. And then on top of that, I need to farm for crafting materials. I'm hoping I can make this, at least for the last boss, so I get a chance at the there we go. That's what I wanted right there. Just get here for the last fight is all you need. Still trying to get my Fighters Guild up, even though I don't need any of the Fighters Guild perks. Got a 7th Legion purple necklace. I'm not really sure how useful that is for people. I will check the auction house in a little bit. Or I'll actually ask my guildies and be like, yo, how much does this sell for? Because they actually have add-ons that help them with that. Because they're more into the whole trade house stuff. But I need to keep them so that I can still make money. Because that's what makes this game go round. Money, money, money. I was saying I did a video today. It should be up by this afternoon. I did do a video that showed a bunch of farming spots. I didn't put this one on there because this is also a grinding spot for a lot of people. So sometimes you'll come in here and there will be nobody, and then sometimes you'll come in here and there's 15,000 people. So this is why I did not add this into my where to go to farm stuff. Though now that I think about it, I probably should have, simply because one of the farming spots I usually go to had like 3 or 4 other people in it, so. Looking for chests. There's one. This is simple, so we're not going to get anything fancy. I say that, but I got 2 purples earlier out of an advanced, and usually you don't get purples out of advanced, you get blues. So, the RNG gods have liked me today. Or did, anyway. Woo! Oh man. But so that is what I've been working on since yesterday when we logged off the stream. Ooh, a Rakuta. Those sell pretty good. I'm sorry, intermediate, not advanced. Intermediate was the chest that I unlocked during the video. Ooh, sounds like our dungeon popped. Oh, nope. Guild completed Hellraw Citadel. By the way, Legerdman, if you're trying to be a thief, doing these runs where you can get a bunch of chests consistently actually helps. Whoa. I just want this plant, guys. Come on. By the way, the route that I'm running usually gets you 3 chests, and then I'm going to backdrop a little bit and get a 4th chest, and then just rinse and repeat. There are 5 easy to get to chests in this area. There's actually 6, but the 6th one doesn't spawn all that often, so I usually don't even go look for it. If I see it, I'll show you where it's at, but, you know. Man, I'm getting lucky with people not being in my grind spot today. By the way, what I mean by grind spot is the fact that the stuff that's here spawns really fast. So you can usually... No one ever thinks to come look up here, which is funny. You can actually get quite a bit of stuff up here. But what I mean by a grind spot is the fact that stuff here spawns super fast because it is a quest area. Here's my other chest. That was a simple lock. Best we're gonna get to green. Reason why I like my other grinding spot is because we get spider eggs, and spider eggs actually can sell for quite a bit, depending on which, or you know, if anyone's trying to make certain potions or level up their alchemy or whatever. They're one of the easiest materials to get, but a lot of people get lazy, so that is what I count on. So there was those 3 chests. The 4th one is actually right over here, usually. Yep, there it is. Now, if I was really wanting to do this as a XP grind, I would be using different skills. I'd be paying attention more to my chest. Yeah, I'd be using different skills and stuff like that. But, ooh, Spriggan's Belt. Bee Divines. Nah, it's well fitted. Dang it. It's got healthy, and I don't know. We'll see. It's a purple, so I'll hold on to it just in case. Even if it only gets me, you know, 1 or 2,000. It's 1 or 2,000 I don't have. Now, if you have, say, like 30,000 gold, and you just want to play the auction house system, what you do is get into a guild like the Lucian Alliance, which is super popular. They always have the same trade spot because they're buying it every week in one of the most popular towns you can get, because of the fact that it's where one of the undaunted quest giver people are. If you can get into one of those guilds and then just go around and buy up when noobs make mistakes, they usually make really bad mistakes when it comes to the auction house. So they'll put in gear that's worth, you know, 30, 40,000 gold for like 5,000 because they're just trying to make a quick buck, you know? And so what I do is I'll run around and I'll buy those up, upgrade them as best I can. That's why I'm out of materials. It's because I did that with 2 pieces of Spriggan's gear that had divines. People were selling them. I think one was selling for like 1,200 gold as a green, and the other one was like a blue for like 8,000, something like that. And so I bought both of them up, put them in the auction house for 50,000, making them purples. But like I said, rinse and repeat. You just go around here. And you start over. There's a platinum necklace you can break down for jewel crafting. I just sell them. Usually a chest will spawn here. Somebody showed up for sky shards. I will show you just real fast because I'm over here. None of this stuff is respawned yet. Sometimes, and I mean seldomly ever occurs, a chest will spawn right there on that little dirt. Right there. And I literally mean sometimes. Also, one will spawn over here. Also on a really rare basis. It'll spawn over there in that corner. So, there's that. We cleared this faster than I normally do, so the wave shrine's not up yet. And stuff is not spawning back. Or not the wave shrine, the dolmen is not up yet. But our dungeon queue needs to pop soon. Yesterday's stream, we waited like 30 minutes before we got a stupid queue. Oop, chest is up. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to do my dailies, there's the dolmen. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to do my dailies, I would just queue for random vet dungeons and hope to get my minerals are starting to respawn, and hope to get the dungeons that I need, because I need City of Ash 1 so that we can get our jewelry. I need the Sky Collar Peak or whatever so that I can get my helmet. But I have to do those on vet. So it's a pain. This is the only real downside to once you hit quote-unquote in-game and you're trying to get ready for trials and stuff. I could do trials, don't get me wrong. I could go do them right now, but I'm not going to be good. Most likely, people are going to kick you out if you don't have anything close to your best in slot. As you can see, I mean, not able to hit all these guys, and I'm not doing my rotation. Oh, and I'm about to die. Oh, thanks for the heals. Thanks, everybody. I'm just trying to do as much damage on stuff before they get nuked down.
You do not yet know fear. I shall make you afraid.
You wish, buddy.
Sometimes the prey turns and nips us. It is a small thing.
And this time we got a Vampire Lord's Ring, which I know for a fact is useless. Vampire Lords, when you get all 5 set, by the way, you get your vampire abilities do more damage. I don't even think people use vampire abilities in PvP. So, useless. I love seeing my Vulcan Scoria helmet cause those meteors to come crashing down on my enemies. Hurt. If I remember correctly, there's, yeah, stuff up here you can get. Yeah, yeah, but reason why I always check that building is because a chest does spawn there. But it's about as rare as everything else. But since I'm already over here. Helmet is just overpowered for this. It's crazy when you have like 3 or 4 people wearing the same helmet doing a farm spot. Because you'll just see meteor after meteor just hit the ground and pummel these guys. So much fun. Dun, 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 dun. Trials with people with Falcon Scoria are fun too. Because there's just one giant meteor shower. Wonder if they added more chest spots since these aren't spawning very fast. Usually once you make one full circuit, the chests are already back up and they just continue the same circle. What I really want to get is a Kutan runestones because I hate making runes myself. But Kutas, the legendary runestone, goes for about 10k for one most of the time. Any of the legendaries are going to be like that. So it can get crazy good if you've got really good luck. Like if I was on somebody that had master crafting, I'd have a better chance at getting the legendary stuff. But I am not. This guy has like 0 crafting. Because that is not his job. So. See, that chest isn't up either. But I'm trying to level skills too, so. Gained a champion point. And our event ended today, so we won't be getting our mount. We don't get our bonus XP for eating the cake. It's kind of a bummer. At least I believe so. Yeah. We still get the cool little effect to occur. We just don't get the perks for it, which is kind of a bummer. That's alright. If I continue to get my daily login rewards, we'll get them out. So I'm not that worried about it. Ooh, I never even heard that show up. That's what I get for not paying attention there. Heavy sack. I know my little buffs down there blocking what I'm picking up, but it's okay. Somebody already came by and farmed all that. Man, I am so looking forward to the Necromancer. That's gonna be fun. Why does it say I'm at 15k health? Is my food buff really giving me that much life? 4k puts me at 19. Huh. 882 foot. Ah, there we go. That's why I'm missing health. That's the wrong enchant there. Wrong enchant there. I need to go look at getting enchants for gloves, belt, and hands. And then we're going to go ahead and take off max magicka for the helm and the shoulders and get health. I was like, there's no way. Wow. This zone they've changed quite a bit. We may end up go doing the public dungeon to get stuff. I mean, I'm liking it because I'm getting tons of crafting material though. Now, you can keep a lot of the stuff I'm chunking. For example, like this rate. Well, no, that doesn't have a trait. That doesn't have a trait. Anything that has a trait. Like this. It's got arcane on it. That you can sell simply because somebody may want to break it down. You're not going to make a lot, but you could. Vampire Lords, though, I know is useless, so I'm going to sell that. Has stamina. This right here, I want to figure out how much that's worth because that's for jewel crafting. This right here has decisive. I don't know how good that is, but you could sell it to somebody looking to at least get the trait so they can craft better gear for people. Infused. Now, I'm not keeping anything if I can't throw it on the auction house and make over 1,000 on it. So... keeping that. We'll keep that because I may be able to at least make like 1,200. Ooh, yeah, we'll go. Ruins of Mazatun. Mazatun? I don't know. I don't know. I keep trying to tell you guys I am terrible with the names of these things, so please do not hold that against me. Change the AC, but then I just change it right back. Oy vey. La 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 la. Alright. Eat our food buff and catch up to everybody else, because apparently they've already made it quite a ways in here. What are you guys doing? Somebody's got raid gear on. That big circle of blood you just saw pouring down, that is the raid Healy gear.
Keep your tails low. One of their strongest is just ahead. Ontario.
Now we're doing this on normal because I don't need anything out of this dungeon. Otherwise this boss is kind of difficult.
I arrived too late. Chaos. I guided the first group back to the swamp. You are free, friends.
Doom 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 doom. Tell you what, man, if they could make a turtle like that in World of Warcraft, my hunter would be amazing. I don't play WoW anymore. Now, what if they had cool pets like that to tame? Or a little bit more freedom in World of Warcraft to do what I want to do. Oh, snap. Really, dude? Oh, snap. I got saw, dude. This is why I hate when people want to go sneaky sneaky through here. It's just easier for me to kill stuff.
Great. Justine, we are here to rescue you.
No, more like I'm here to rescue everybody and you're just here to fail. This boss is kind of amusing. The first time you have to do him. You want him to do that when people show up with shields. If he's targeting you, bro, you gotta go over here. There you go. Come on. There's the boss.
I am here. You draw its attention while I... Oh, well, good job.
I love this guy.
What have you done? It is Nakesh. We have killed your pet. Release the rest of the Susanil tribe, or suffer the same fate. That was good, right?
No, I think not. Salnur prepares your elders for sacrifice, even as we
Their blood will blah 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 blah. Ooh-wee.
Invaders! There your fang sits at! You made it. I have searched high and low, but I cannot find any sign of Zalnur or the Elders. It is also...
'Cause you didn't look hard enough.
that
You
they
are
have
pathetic.
fled, or they have gathered in great numbers to kill us all. I hope it is the second. I am filled with sap and fury.
Kill them!
Now, I don't know if it's still going on, but at one point, the last boss here, in this dungeon on vet difficulty anyway, used to drop a motive. Come on.
Another glorious victory. I just need a moment to gather my wits and throw up.
Oh, I love this guy. Dun, 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 dun. I like how it says I'm detected, even though I'm in sneaky sneak mode. That's right, we're a beast. I hate this sneaky part because you have to like dodge between a bunch of dudes. Uh-oh.
Your bones will make fine mortar.
Another.
Back, or I will.
This boy just does not learn.
Not escape. You die. Now Lord make you flat. Down your break ground. Ground break you. Down your will spin again. You'll see. Puny rats fall down. You weak. Down you're strong. Washing not make you safe, slave scum.
One of the beasts is loose.
No, you die. You.
Oh, I had him by the short spines. I know it did not look.
Ka-taka.
I just need.
We will bury you.
Worthless! The Zigzag do not
It is
suffer
me.
weakness.
I just
Drench
need
the
to.
elders. Kill the invaders!
I will tend to this one.
Who's there?
Save the others.
She means to twist us into monsters. Please, you must set us free.
Yeah, it tells you which one to do. We need the half moon. You're just gonna kill all of them, aren't you? Dun, 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 dun.
Zona to heal. Mother
Last
Moon,
boss.
Father Stone, grant me your strength. Dry-skinned savages. This city will be your grave. Your blood and water are mine. Feast and amber, wake and remember. Your mind.
Down here will crush your heads!
Drink deep and fall to madness. Enough! Wake vines and drag them to Sithis. No! You will feed the roots. You will. It is time to make this witch pay. You attack from the right. I will. Late again. I erect the spine of deep disappointment. So, this is the mad hist. By the egg. Do you see how it weeps and twists its roots? I hope the elders can help.
Phew. That ladder was not kind to old Niels. You have done well, Joss. Very well indeed.
Thank you, Root Mother. But my companions are the real heroes. I spent most of our adventure.
One quest down. Let's go turn that in. Man, after farming all day yesterday, after the stream, and then what I've picked up today, my master crafter is going to have a field day. She'll be able to do her dailies with no problem. That's another way you can make tons of money, by the way, is once you have a master crafter, it's going to take a while for you to get it. I would start with one profession. Probably blacksmithing would be the easiest. But start with one profession, and then once you max that out, do your dailies there, and then slowly work on your next profession. Because what you want to do is get your daily master crafting writs done, because you get a sealed writ envelope, and you can get vouchers that increase how fast you can learn things, or you get really cool stuff. So I just wanted to see if any of my chests were up going this direction. And no, they are not. We are going to go use the way shrine though, so that we can go turn this stuff in. There's also what's called fish roe. The only reason why I haven't shown that in a video, I probably will, just so I can encompass a lot of different things. There is a material called perfect fish roe or perfect roe or whatever. You need it for the XP potion. Since these guys are here, I might as well help them. Get that Fighters Guild rep up.
Thrashing you thoroughly will please me, mortal.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, come on. Ah, you punk. I better get points for this kill.
You've done nothing.
Honestly, if I was Molag Bal, I'd be happy that there are adventurers going out and taking down these pillars, the dolmens. Because all we're doing is getting rid of the weak minions that he doesn't need, right? That way he can shore up and figure out who's stronger and better. And then that way he's not losing as many people during the army. He keeps throwing them at us. And then getting mad when we take him down and taunting us for no reason. Too bad Nirnroot is not as useful in this game as it is in like Skyrim and Oblivion. In fact, there's a quest in Oblivion that you can get Nirnroot for, and once you get the total amount of Nirnroot that the guy asks for, he gives you a potion called the Potion of like Dungeon Delving or something like that, and you take it, and chests while inside like the little caves and whatnot that are around, you get like bonus looter or something like that, or I forget what exactly it does, but it's a nifty one. Back over to Stormhaven to turn this in. Oy vey.
Those zip-zop didn't.
I'm gonna keep both of those. There we go. Now, I know for a fact that I need to do Urgalag's thing for the keys. And I didn't get the one that I wanted. Come here, vendor. Because this is Molog Kina's Epaulettes. Weapon damage, spell damage. When you deal damage with 2 consecutive like attacks, you trigger Overkill for 6 seconds, which increases your weapon and spell damage by 498, but also increases the cost of your abilities. Who would do this? Trash. I'm not going to be able to get my mount. Fiddlesticks. Alright. So that dungeon is done. So we still need... Let's see. That was... we still need Tempest Isle. We did Mazutan. Which means we also need Dark Shade Caverns 2. And we are still queuing for Scale Collar Peak. Because we need our helmet. What? Okay. I don't care. Windows. Let's run to the bank. Let's see if... Okay. Stop it. Wind tonic, you're about to get taken off of my computer. Getting real annoying. Thankfully, it's not popping up on y'all's screen, but on mine, it was like filling up my screen. I couldn't see anything. So, sorry about that. Da-da.
Greetings, Sarah. A moment, if you please. Welcome to the
Bank. Okay, so we're gonna go armor. We're gonna go medium and see if we have it here. We're looking for van. No, so I think I have it under heavy. Yep. Zan Pauldrons is the one we want. And while we're in here, we're going to deposit 148, 796. No, not withdrawal. Deposit 148, 796. Finally back up to 400,000. Woot! Dump that in there. Character bound, so we can't do that. Alright. Alrighty then. Wheel?
urgent task for you.
I doubt that. By the way, this is what I'm talking about when I say doing your crafting. Read the fine print, read the fine print. Basically, this is telling me I need to go talk to other people to learn how to do crafting. Because this guy has no crafting at all. Well, like, I'm at 42 raw silk, 46 raw jute. So, like, all of this, if you want to make money, really easy, is just throw the raw stuff in there instead of the refined stuff. Wow, I can only make dark elf and orc. Interesting. But I have divines on quite a bit of gear. Research, you always want to be researching stuff. Do I really need scathing mage? When you deal direct damage, you have a 20% increase to spell damage. That is not craftable. This is. So I can recraft this when I need them. Mechanical acuity. I don't think I ever need that though. It's going to take 5 hours. But if I research that, now I'm going to be researching divines on this, which is what I want. I already have divines on gloves. I need divines on helmet. I need divines on... so you can see, like, I can research everything but Nirnroot. I have enough stuff in my inventory and in my bank to do that. Here, divines, divines, divines. I don't have anything for medium gloves. Divines. But the more traits that you learn for each piece of gear, the more stuff you can craft. So, like I was showing you this the other day. Let me go up here to crafted. So, when you learn 2 traits on any one piece, you can get Ashen Grip all the way down to Knight's Silence. Then you need 3 traits to get all of this stuff, 4 traits, 5, all the way up to all 9 traits. Now, here's the thing. 9 traits, you're like, God, that's a lot. Yeah, that is a lot. Especially since you have to get Nirnhoned, and that is the hardest one to find. Researchable from exemplary item rewards from the Dawn of the Exalted Viper quest, which is out in, I believe, Craglorn. So, have fun with that. Or you can have somebody that has Nirnhoned for everything, and they can, you can buy Nirnhoned, but that's going to cost you a pretty penny, because it's hard to get a hold of. So, just... I'll go look at my guild bank real fast.
Listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
Where am I at in town? Way over there. Okay. So the guilds are way over this way. But I'll show you. I mean, this stuff gets hecka expensive to get near town. I don't care. What's the guild done for me? Oh, that's right. Nada. Of course, I haven't done the main storyline, so it's whatever. But I'll go check my guild, because my guild usually sells just about everything. These guys are amazing. Lucian Alliance. Now I have an add-on that lets me do this really fast. So I can go in here and let's say weapons. I want to look for Nirnhoned weapons, all enchants. I don't really care what weapon. Search. There you go. Nirnhoned. Lightning staff, maple bow, restoration staff, inferno staff, iron. I mean, 13,000 gold, 15,000, 18,000. So I mean, wow. Somebody has a lightning staff of Julianos that they put Nirnhoned on, 55,000. That's insane. Just absolute insanity, you guys. 70k, 82,000 for Night Mother Dagger with Nirnhoned. Legendary. Bam. Just. Whew. That's insane. How about we go to apparel? Let's look at apparel with all Nirnhoned traits. you know. Boom. Not as expensive. A little under 1,000 for the base stuff. And then, of course, our guildies go all the way up to 10k. So, I mean, getting armor, yeah, you might be able to do it. Let's see, light armor, chest. Boom, 3k. Feet. Couple feet in here. Hands. So I could almost get, I mean, I have enough gold to do it if I really wanted to, all of the light armor Nierenhone stuff. You know? Boom. Yeah, then you can go to medium, heavy, shields, jewelry. Let's look at jewelry. You know, all this stuff here. Somebody might want to buy up just so they can level their jewel crafting. I mean, this stuff goes all the way up to, now I've got multiple pages here, but here's Night Mothers. Not the best because it's got robust on there, but, you know, 800 gold for that. Exemplary, see, I have one of these. Says 914 in the guild right now. Ring of Necropence. I threw that one in there. See? Bam. For 1,000. Not that I expect it to be sold. There's one for 1,100 for the necklace. I mean, so yeah. I mean, come in here, go to different guilds. Like if you get into the Lucian Alliance, jeez, if I could talk. You know, you just go in here and you like, for example, this guild right over here. Let's say I want to try and play the auction house. I know I'm not doing really anything right now, but I'm waiting on dungeons to pop. It's crazy. Get rid of. Get rid of. Here we go. Okay. You know, so let's go apparel, right? We were looking for a Spriggan set, so I'm just going to write right here, Spriggan. All apparel. Am I not doing it right? SP. Or maybe this guild just doesn't have any, but there we go. Spriggans. And I just want to search for all of that. They have a Spriggan's shield, which I think is retardedly priced at 10k. Who's using a Spriggan's shield? Don't know. Spriggan's helmet, right there. Bam. Invigorating. Bad trait for it. Right? So let's go to weapons. There you go. Look at that. Right there. Sharpened. Bam. See, I told you. We were looking for sharpened on daggers. 200,000 gold. You know what I'm saying? So, you farm what sells, right? But let's say they had this purple axe. Well, that's dumb. Infused, really? For 95,000? Good luck, buddy. Let's say this bow right here was in here for 3k and it was a green. Knowing that it goes for over 100k, I'd buy it up at green, boost it as high as I can, and then turn around and sell it for 100k, you know? So, it's just, if you want to play the auction house, quote unquote, you just do that. So, like, let's go to this guy right here, right? Weapons, boom, Spriggan. So we know that precise, there's decisive, it's going for 8k, man, not that great. Sharpened on a staff, not really that great, but Spriggan's bow, here's one with sharpened, which is what you want, 95k. Spriggan's mace with sharpened, 75k. Sharpened mace, 50k. I mean, so you can see, you get the right, like, I don't understand 35k for a charged, but hey, whatever. Somebody might look at that and go, oh, Spriggan's bow, gotta have it. Bam, sold. You know, so, I mean, you get the right trait on something, you can make a killing on this stuff, right? Let's go to apparel. Let's see if anybody's selling something really dumb in here, because that's how I made 80k the other day. invigorating, reinforced, invigorating, well fitted, reinforced, invigorating. Starting to get up into the 2 or 3Ks here. 5K for boots with invigorating. So somebody's gone and done their research here because, oop, there's one. 10K Divines, Spriggans, Bracers. I sold Bracers, Spriggans Purple Bracers for 52,000. So watch this. What I'm going to do, you guys won't be able to see my guild chat here. PC, oop, not group, guild 3, PC, then I'm going to link that glove. And if anybody's in on my guild, zone, PC, or we'll just go up. See if anybody in zone can tell me. Jeez. There you go. 5 sales in the last 10 days for 7,000. That guy's selling it for 10K. This guy's got 4 sales on MM in 353 days, which means he hasn't updated his yet, for 5K. So that guy is round about the average. And TTC, which is what a lot of people use, is 5 to 6K. So, I mean, I'm not going to buy that up, right?
You bring me business?
What about jewelry? Let's look for jewelry under Spriggans. Robust, robust, robust. I don't know if you really need that, but I mean, you got it all the way up from 2 to 15K. Oop, there was a Divines. This guy's selling shoulders for 1,600. So again, I'm going to go... Oh no, I'm just wasting time waiting for my dungeon queue. So now I'm going to go PC check. Link in chat. Because if he's got that for, what'd I say? 1,600. If trade chat comes out and goes, hey, no, dude, that's going for 8, 9K, I can turn around and make a profit on that. Infused, well fitted, infused, reinforced. Yeah, 1,300. Dude's got it in for 16. I could probably boost that up to a blue and make more. You know what I'm saying? Wow, TTC is not showing good prices for this stuff though. So what it looks like is everybody was wanting Spriggan's weapons, right? Training, sharpen, Spriggan, that's a restoration strap, forget that. But you can see where swords, I mean, even infused, this guy's got it in, that's dumb. Ebby, really, dude? Your guild's probably hating you right now because it's not going to sell. You want sharpened right there. That guy right there, dog magic, you're going to be making a killing.
Greetings.
Ooh, what'd that guy say? That guy is showing 5,800 for the Spriggan bracers that I... Yeah, so that's about average there. We'll see, this is the guild that had all the awesome stuff here. But let's go look at my guys, right? Because we usually sell for a little bit more than average. Let's go weapons. There you go. Infused at 180k. Charged for 97k. Training for a Spriggan's lightning staff. Infused, decisive, precise, sharpened. There you go. It's an Inferno staff, so really not helping anybody because it's an Inferno staff. But, you know, Brigand's bracers right there with divines, 127,000. Divines boots, 125,000. Divines purple gloves, 35. You know, so be able to make a killing, guys. You just got to know how to sell it and where to sell it too, right? So there's that. Let's see here. The set that I need. Necropence. Necropotence. Divine's gloves, which is what I need. 95,000. That's funny. I don't need those, but, you know, let's go look at weapons for Necropotence. The Inferno Staff. The staff I have equipped right now. 397,000. If I could find me another one of those, you better believe it, buddy. I would sell it in a heartbeat. Heartbeat. You know, so there's that. Crafting set. There's a crafting set. If you do get into crafting, check this out. I'll bet you we have it. Julianos. And we're going to look at apparel real fast. There you go. Divine Sash, 89K. So, I mean, you can make a ton of money just playing the auction house. Or quote-unquote guilds. Timber Styles. I hate this on Veteran. Thank God we didn't do it on Veteran. Anyway, this is going to be my last dungeon. Because I got to clean up and get ready for work and all that hublub. I don't have the quest. I'm getting the quest. Well, this is gonna go fast. We've got a, what is that, a Stam Templar that just spams Fan of Knives until they nerf that in the next expansion, basically. What? I'm following this guy.
All right, we've got work to do. We've lost many securing this beach.
There is a monster set that you get doing the heroic or the vet version of this. Yeah, this is gonna go super fast. I'm not even gonna try and do DPS during this. It's a normal version. But I'm getting Fighters Guild rep. We're still in combat? Oh, we killed everything. It is the Stormfist set. Ooh, heavy sack. The Stormfist, it used to be, I don't know if it still is, I don't have any characters that use it, a really good set. So, whoo boy. This guy looks like he could solo this dungeon.
That Lady Matriarch's dead doesn't mean we get sloppy. If we get ambushed, someone's falling on their own sword.
Okay, stop moving so I can talk to you. Thank you. But yeah. The Stormfist set causes lightning explosions. It's kind of cool when it procs. So. This is gonna go super fast. Because this guy is a beast. Because I'm running out of mana. Just trying to do as much damage as I can. Meh.
I don't want any loafing around. Don't care if you're tired.
Boom.
Found
Ooh, somebody leveled. Huh? That was weird. I know you say I don't need it, but I'm still gonna do the quest, bruh. Because you get a skill point when you complete quests like this. That's one reason why you really want to do all of the dungeons, because it's one free skill point for completion. I think you also get one for your first vet completion too, but I can see right now if this was a vet dungeon though, we'd be getting the speed clear. If we were going this fast on a vet dungeon. And since nobody's died yet,
Eliminate them.
speed run for the win. Yeah.
Let's move. I want that last stone found and smashed. Or do you lot want to climb another cliff? It's only going to get rainier.
Come on.
Hurry! Good. This should be the last conduit. Let's take it apart. No!
See? Skill point. That's all we needed. See, now I'm up to 16 skill points for whenever I finish getting points for this. And I really need to start working on getting green balance up, to be honest. Dastro's done. Working on medium, heavy, and light. Just takes forever. Yeah, you get a skill point for doing all dungeons you haven't done. So, that's why you want to do it. Alright, so let's go turn this in, and then I gotta get lunch and get ready to go into work early today because, yeah, people like to complain about doing their job. So, hurrah. The perks of being a manager. Yay. Not. Alright. I know we already have the heavy, but what I want to try and do is get the medium shoulders. For the simple fact that by getting the medium ones, that opens me up a little bit more on... Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. Darn it. I need to sell everything. Health, stamina. Don't need those. Don't need you. Don't need you. There we go. All right. Well, there is that, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta have lunch and then I gotta change and all that. Just remember, if you do play ESO and you are a subscriber to the channel, or whether you're just watching this to see different things, if you play, my handle is at cdraconis. Well, where the heck is it at? Anyway, it's at cdraconis M1. I showed it earlier when I was selling things or showing you how to sell things. So if you guys want to hit me up and do dungeons or do the dailies or whatever, because I still have one daily I have to do, but I'm not going to have time today to do it. You know, hit me up. We'll do them. I'll do pledges. I'll do vets. I don't care. I'll play with you guys. It's no skin off my nose, so to speak. Besides, that'd let me know that you guys actually enjoy my content. Just heads up, I will probably end up recording anything that we do, just for different dungeons and whatnot. Dang, already back up to 13k. I gained 3,000 gold on that run. Look at all the stuff I can make. to level this guy's provisioning. I'd end up having to make this one, though, to level him any. But anyway, so I might get out of here, guys. Oh, excuse me for the yawn. I appreciate you stopping by. Again, if you guys like this content, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment down below what builds or races that you play or that you want to see me do for you. Also, there's a link to this particular build for all the gear, the CP usage, food buffs, all that good stuff that the genius who is Outcast does. I've got a link to his website also in my description below, along with our website so that you can get our merch. I've got the Amazon affiliate, I've got Razer affiliate links, I've got an Etsy link, you name it, I've got it at some point. I have my own merch store, so check out the website. Let me know what you guys think. Other than that, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys. Mwah, be blessed. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And as always, as one, we rise stronger and wiser. Peace out, guys. Bye.